for example, when Wack started managing Game, and I just had Wack on my show as well, me and him ended a 10-year-old beef that was over a bunch of dumb shit too. Wack was trying to get 50 and Game cool again. He even talked about a situation in LA where 50 was at a club and him and Game pulled up and Game and 50 had a conversation. It seemed like some things might start actually happening. And then it all kind of fell apart. He also talked about a show. I mean, what was that other show? Because Wack mentioned this in our interview. There was a show that the promoter booked both 50 and Game on the same venue.
I don't know nothing about that because I wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't there? Okay,
nah,
my bad.
I don't know about that. But I could just tell you this: we missed out on a lot of money. And when Game had henchmen, the nigga that set up Pop, I looked at shit funny. If I was an LA nigga, I wouldn't do it. So him having Wack is, it's more respectable because the nigga from LA, nigga, he come from being around Suge,
Yeah, shout out to Wack, man. I mean, there's been a lot of...
Wack is an entertainment. He's a good entertainment
is, man. Listen,
on the internet.
Me and him got into it. Me and him got into it 10 years ago, right? 10 years ago, I was on a Ray J video set where they did I Hit It First, where they had this kind of like Kim Kardashian lookalike. Right. The director invited me. He was like, oh, just go ahead, take some behind the scenes pictures, whatever else. I didn't realize they're trying to keep the whole thing a secret. So when I put out the pictures, it became a big hoopla. And then Wack called me, and then, he starts talking crazy to me over the phone. And I'm like, all right, I'm done.
I don't get, with me, I don't get caught.
Let me just finish my story.
I don't get caught up with niggas because I stay to myself.
Like, but the whole point is that he talked crazy to me over the phone, and I'm like, I'm not going to deal with this dude for 10 years. For 10 years, we just never talked. You know what I'm saying? And it got to the point where I was trying to do some business with Game, and that's Game's manager, and without Wack, it all kind of fell apart. So I'm like, okay, let me just call him, and let's see where this goes. And we got on the phone, and I'm like, look, we could sit here and argue over this 10-year-old situation, or we could say, we've made millions of dollars since then.
Right.
That situation had no effect on our business moving forward.
Right.
And, are we just going to get over it and actually get some money together? Right. He's like, you're right. Let's just get some money together.
Yeah, because when you look at Wack don't give a fuck how nobody feel. That's what I think I like about him.
Yeah.
And that's whatever he do is his business. You know what I'm saying? That's not my business. Like he'll say to a nigga, why you addressing me? Why you came on here? Like a nigga initiate shit with him first. You know what I'm saying? So, but he handled business. Like when you look at Blueface know how to market himself. I don't care what nobody
says. Blueface shit is crazy, and Chrisean Rock and everything.
He blew up his girl. He blew up the girl Chrisean Rock, and she's marketing herself. They're making bags.
Yeah.
Then he spun around and marketed his baby mother.
Yeah.
When she got the Barbie song, which, come on, that shit, you gonna hear that shit in the club overseas. You'd be surprised right now, the climate, when I'm overseas, I'm hearing, like, off a Drake album, I swear to God, I heard that Sexy Red song a million times overseas. Really? Out of Drake's album.
Okay.
I love songs on his album because Drake is, he's one of the best rappers.
Of course.
But that Sexy Red song, because in the club, all you're going to hear is females. You're going to hear Tyler, you're going to hear SZA, you're going to hear fucking Sexy Red like a motherfucker. You're going to hear Nicki, Cardi, Lotto. It's like a female-driven base. Everything is female-driven in the club. So overseas, because overseas, you don't really hear too much. You're not going to hear really drill like that, maybe in London.
Yeah.
Because I noticed that music can be kind of like mind-altering. Like when you go to Amsterdam and you go to the shops, everything is like a...
Yeah, psychedelic kind of,
You just chilling. It's everything is... You ain't gonna hear shoot 'em up. You ain't even gonna hear nothing, no aggressive G or nothing. It's kind of like laid back to set the mood when you're in the coffee shops in Amsterdam. Shout out to the whole Amsterdam. I love it there, man.